Never seen before, Woodturner falls in a slow motion. Stick around. To je na videu.
Jesi se poskliznuo?
Da, tu na ovo.
Da sam ja bila
Actually, it's a day after, it's Friday, and unfortunately the lathe won't arrive during the weekend, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. So probably Monday, Tuesday it should arrive, but I have some preparations that I need to do before it arrives. Now I have two entries into my shop. I have this one here and also the white door that you see here. And now the lathe would come through these doors here, but it won't fit through these doors here. And there is also another issue, and so the biggest reason why the lathe won't go through those white doors is this massive ridge here. So it's around 45 centimeters tall, and this a little over step here. So it's quite a process to get a lathe over that. And my Killinger lathe, which I moved during the moving in the summer last year, it was quite a hectic job to get it over here, and that lathe was half the weight of the new one, which is, yeah, it's not fun to bring it over here. But as you can see, the part of the fence here is already missing. It's my neighbor's fence, and I have the best neighbors in the world, both on this side and on the other side as well. And what I'm going to do is cut away another section of the fence here and bring the lathe through here. So it's raining, so it's not the best shot for the entry, so the lathe will go through here. So I have this little threshold and a step here around maybe 80 mil tall, so I can make a ramp to go through that, and here as well, so it won't be too much of an issue, hopefully, fingers crossed. Now, to address elephant in the room, or actually better said, elephant in the yard of me falling yesterday. As you saw, a little bit of a slope, was kind of slippery, a little muddy area, and I had kind of a flat shoes, and yeah, it was a quite non-harmful way of falling. And I think seeing your father falling for the first time, because I never fall, I never trip, I'm actually quite stable on my feet. I think that kind of a reaction that you get from your family when they see father fall for the first time is quite entertainment, especially for my boys, since I edited that part of the video and I did the slow motion, and they love it. They just watch it over and over, and all of the family laugh from the heart, you know. And again, nothing happened, everything is okay, but it's kind of moments, I think, that brings families together. It's a really nice family moment, in my opinion. So to get back to the trimmer here. Now, we all love sort of a tool honest opinion, let's say. I know I do, and this is not giving you any kind of a specification in details or anything like that. You can find those online quite easily. I just want to give you my honest opinion after one use, and why I actually bought this trimmer here. So I bought this trimmer. I don't have any relations with the Bosch, although I would not say no if they contact me for obvious reasons. Now, as you saw, the grass in front of my yard is much like my hair, quite patchy and growing in uneven numbers, let's say. So it's quite ugly looking, and I just want to clean it up. I don't care that it looks pristine, because it can't look. There is more earth than grass itself. So I just need to clean it up. And as you saw in the backyard, I only have a few straws that grows from the concrete, let's say. So just a sort of a light duty work, and I just wanted something reliable, let's say. And I did watch some of the other models, other brands as well, like Ryobi, but then I would have to buy separate battery system as well, and having only one battery for one tool just doesn't make any sense to me. I was looking for a Bosch Green Line, because those are half the price of this one here, and they pretty much will do the job as well. But again, they go on a separate line of batteries, at least that I was told. I have never checked in the store actually, but what I ended up deciding is, since I already have and using lately Bosch professional 18 volt system, I thought it would be a good idea to actually bought the trimmer as well, so I can use these batteries here. Now, what I should done is bought a slightly bigger volume battery. So 18 volt in terms of power is okay, but 2 ampere hours is a little bit too small of a time, let's say, a bit before the battery drains out. So it gives maybe 4-5 minutes on full power, maybe even less than that. And 4 amp hour battery will give you at least 7 or 8 minutes, I would say, on a full throttle, let's say, and should get the job done, at least for what I have to trim. So again, I have these batteries. It makes sense to purchase this one here. It was 225 euros. That's maybe $240, something like that. And yeah, it's a decent trimmer. The battery goes here. So if I take this one and plug it in, you can obviously get much bigger batteries here, Pro Core or anything like that. You have a soft start, or you can choose the RPM, let's say. So it's quite good in that sense. And there is this, I think that's quite common on these kind of new trimmers. This handle, since I'm right-handed, should go to the left here. This will sort of prevent you go any closer with your feet to the head there. Now, to me, again, I put it on the right because it gets in my way. But for me, it's like common sense. You don't want to get near your feet with the head. So again, it's a common sense thing in a not so much common sense world, I guess. But nevertheless, it's here. It does the job. I mean, it works okay for that purpose. But for me, as you saw, I have a lot of hills and valleys and so on, so just gets in my way of moving. So it's a solid shaft, so it doesn't have any connections or anything like that. And again, it just does the job quite nicely. And it's a 2.4 mil a line on the bottom, so quite thick line, and does the job really nicely. Again, I don't have any relations to the Bosch tools or Bosch company, although, like I said, I would not say no to one if they want to send me any tools or anything like that. So let me show you the trimmer a little bit in closer. When my Makita sort of gave away, strangely enough, both batteries died and the drill itself. So when I got to there is one store, quite a good store with good prices here in Zagreb. So I went there to see for another Makita, and I saw this one, this Bosch professional drill. And it had 3 batteries in, so I thought it was a good opportunity to get one and to switch a little bit. So you can see drill itself and 2 batteries and quite a fast charger. Under, I would say, maybe 20 minutes it will charge these 2 amp hour batteries. So I'm quite liking this drill. It's quite powerful, quite really nice. I mean, it's Bosch, so, and I have a lot of their other tools, but corded versions, and also the Makita. So you can't go wrong with both of these companies. And yeah, I don't like this side here, this empty space, but just a few more days. I need to be patient, just a few more days. Now, a little fun fact about this video and why I'm actually filming it and publishing it. Now, I set my goal roughly 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago maybe, to be really consistent with the publishing videos on YouTube. Doesn't matter the results that I'm getting or anything like that. I just want to be consistent day after day. Well, actually, it's not day after day, but I never missed the schedule, let's say, of 3 to 4 days in between every of my videos, apart from once, I think when we were moving and when I was building this shop here, that I had around 5 days in between videos. So that was the longest time, let's say, and I'm quite proud of that. And in my opinion, if you want to get anything done, you should be at least consistent in that pursuit, let's say, and sort of results should yield at least to some extent. As always, it's how much you give yourself into all of that, and something has to return. And what I got from this is the greatest community that man can have, the greatest supporters, the greatest viewers, and all I could say is thank you to all of you. Again, it's a non-wood turning video for this time, but at least something that's never seen before, and that is how a wood turner would fall. So if anything else, some of you get some of the laughter, and maybe I've improved your day. So I'm happy for that at least, and I really hope that on Monday, Tuesday at latest, the lathe should arrive, and as you can tell, I'm quite excited. I can't wait, but I have to be a little bit more patient. I'm like a kid on a Christmas time, let's say. So it's quite exciting time. So once again, thank you for watching, and see you next time.